Killstream Live. Shout out to Ralph and the Ralph Males in the chat. He said, Mersh, please do Bloodsport. I'll do the Aaron Bloodsports. Get me Shane Cashman for. I'll do that. Let's put it on the record right now. Shake on it. You give me Shane Cashman, and I'll give you Aaron Imholt. But I don't have any. I have no goddamn desire for Aaron Imholt. The only way I'll do it is if I get something I want. I want Shane Cashman's fucking tight asshole. I'm gonna fuck it in the airport Marriott, and then Kevin's gonna sit in the chair and watch, and he's gonna watch it, and he's gonna come. How about this then? Everybody in the audience, 914 watching right now live. Everybody with a Twitter account, start this up. Everyone fucking tag Shane Cashman, tag at Ghost of Mersh. Make the demand. This f***it gets no play unless he's on Tim Pool's show. He's on Tim Pool's show regularly, and no one cares about any of his shit. Whenever he tweets about his... Dude, remember, I ambushed him on that Tower Gang Jose thing. He tweeted the fuck out of that show all day long, and there was like 40 people watching. Shane knows he's an irrelevant f***it. He'll take the bait if he thinks there's some reward to it. Nobody's watching his bullshit. The problem is Shane... I almost said Shane Gillis. We love Shane Gillis. The problem is Shane Cashman. He's an irrelevant f***it. He's the Brendan Schaub of conspiracy article writing useless f***its. And the more he tweets, and the more he is outpaced and lapped by the likes of us, it bothers him. But if Shane Cashman is such an unindictable, smart, clever, gonzo journalist, if he's so fucking tough and good at debating, come defeat us. Be the guy that buries me and Ralph. Bury us two irrelevant f***it alt-right, Gamergate, Comicsgate, drunk gun, but defeat me. Defeat us. Make your massa proud. I'm giving you an opportunity. Why would you back off? I'll put it this way, Shane. Maybe Tim doesn't like Ralph. Maybe Tim doesn't like me. Maybe he doesn't want to elevate our platforms. Doesn't that make you a little bit of a, I don't know, a fucking house? Is Shane Cashman really gonna be... I thought you were gonna be the next Hunter S. Thompson. I thought you wanted gonzo journalism. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? The only possible reason you have to decline my invitation to Ethan Ralph's Bloodsports is that you're openly admitting that you are Tim Pool's fleshlight. You are Tim Pool's Brendan Schaub. That's what you are. You're admitting that. You're not your own man. And we'll make sure that when you break off from Tim, and just like Ian Crossland is learning, just like that Criggy Beans is learning, nobody stays with Tim forever. So, you can stay with Tim forever, which you won't. Or you can break off from Tim. And eventually everybody's going to go, oh, you that bitch nigga. You the nigga that couldn't take on, what's one of my stupid nicknames? I don't even know any of my dumb, what do the Redditors call me? Queen Mersh? You couldn't take on Queen Mersh and the Gunt? How bitch-made are you? When you had the full umbrella of Tim Pool's protection, you couldn't go into the kill stream and just handle Mersh, the drunk cat lady, and the Gunt, The fucking sex rapist guy and hiding in Mexico. Like you can't take us out. You're saying that the two biggest lol cows on the internet, Shane Cashman, can't take us out with the backing of Tim Pool? Damn. You sound bitch made. Maybe you need to be better at this whole gonzo thing. The truth is, I stopped reading Hunter S. Thompson when I was like 22 years old. Because eventually, I had to become a grown-up. Right around 22 was when I stopped selling weed, started selling coke. Stopped reading Hunter S. Thompson. Really, just stop reading books in general, because they don't help you. Go write another article about UFOs, bitch. Get the fuck out my lane. Shame that man for being the bitch he is. Living in Tim Pool's shadow. That motherfucker, that Happa beanie wearing doesn't cast a shadow. Unless I allow it. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, whatever, dude. And like, he's like, no, hey, what's up, Lucas? Lucas Wilson from the chat room. And I'm like, oh, Luke Wilson, what up, like, I start, and as soon as I did that, like, the door pops open, because, like, Royce already is coming out, like, yo, what the fuck? I'll fight this too. Like, what are we doing? And, like, he comes out. It's like, oh, I'm like, nah, it's Luke Wilson, man. You know him from the chat. He's like, oh, shit, what's up, dude? And we all had a moment. We're all just hanging out and talking. And I'm like, but there was that little moment where I'm like, I got this. Kadoosh. And I'm like, you want to go, bro? Come on. But I'm definitely the guy. Someday, some fucking wild Redditor is going to kill me. Or I'm going to kill them. But whenever that showdown happens, if we're at an airport picking up a rental car, I'll be like, Royce, grab the car. And I'm going to have Halo rounds. I'm going to have these bad boys. These are rip rounds from Halo. These are $5.50 per 9mm round. And I'm going to be flinging them things at you. I want Shane Cashman's blood, and he's scared of me because he's a Shane Cashman should be able to go, Tim, hear me out on this. I could come in and decimate this and it would make us both look, like, I'll put it this way, right? I'm trying to think of a scenario where, like, if me and Royce were on a network of some sort, and then the network owner didn't want me to go debate somebody, and I would just tell them, like, I'm gonna do it. I'll destroy this. Any attempt at hiding from me, Shane, is you being a bitch. I am an out of shape 41-year-old high school educated alcoholic who's barely functioning, who literally spends his spare time taking care of cats. I am on paper a fucking I am a loser. I'm a lolcow. Just ask Reddit. You know, just ask Porcelain. Go to Pod Awful. Get your research from them. I should be, according to all of those people, the easiest human being to dunk on in 2 minutes. But you won't. Because I will still work circles around you, and I will still expose the holes in your shit while I lean into all the embarrassing shit about me. You're trying, see, you and Timmy Boy are still trying to pretend like the most embarrassing shit you've ever done never existed. Killstream Live, how about this? I know I have a lot on Porcelain. Have you ever heard his music? His music's really good. He used to be a musician, and it was really good. And he used to do a podcast with his, I think, retarded brother. I don't know if it's, again, I mean, I don't know if he's retarded, because, again, with British people, it's weird. Because sometimes you're, like, looking at a British guy, and you're like, is he retarded? Am I watching Love on the Spectrum?